Yeah, welcome me. Tap in. This is Chatting with A, where we talk about whatever we want, wherever we want, whenever we want. And for today's episode, we got your boy Kevin Gates. Word's been going around that he has some type of contact with a Decepticon. Not a regular Transformer, but a Decepticon. She deceived, bro. So we're gonna run a couple clips and dissect this joint right now.
We were in his car, he was playing me his new album, he was on Instagram Live, and in my brain I'm like, dude, he shows me on live, and I'm like, I just know one of like the fans from Iowa, like where I'm from.
That is a dude.
Yeah, like that's a fucking male. He asked like, do you want to come home with me? He was kind of just like, get in my car.
And then you just, I mean, that's how they all.
So wait, KG, you just seen Shorty? She was just hopping the whip. I don't know. We might have to ask a couple questions, check some IDs, couple things like that. But we gonna keep going.
You don't ask. You go.
Yeah, you just go. I'm like, I'm squirting. He's like, no, you're not. Literally, I'm not kidding. Like, spread eagle. I think he was like eating me out or something, and then in my brain he like stopped, and I'm like, oh, he knows my clit looks different. Like, fuck. Like I was like, fuck. What's happening? He was like, yeah, no, he's not out of breath that quick. Let me get this man an oxygen tank. But he was like, can I ask you something? And I go, yeah. And he was like, are you trans? And I go, I was
Okay. So he did ask. Let me get that real clear. He did ask at some point if Shorty was what she was, and we're gonna run that.
laying there and I go, you caught me. And he literally was like, baby, I don't give a fuck. God raised all of us equal, all this stuff. And I was like, that makes you so much more attractive, and that makes you so much more like honestly manly and hot that you like that you know that I had to work harder and pay more than all these other fucking crustitas.
All right, so what I'm getting now is that Kevin Gates, he knew what he was getting himself into at some point. I'm not here to judge anybody for what they want to do. Like, he did say God created us all, and but we can't let this go down. If you knew she was a Decepticon and you still went through with the situations, yeah, we're gonna have to really have a sit down chat. Me and you, hit me up, hit A up. We're gonna have a sit down chat. It really makes me think about some of these other things he used to say. He used to say some things in music that had me a little bit weirded out. I'm dumping the song, it's jumping. Then he's gonna say a couple weird things like this.
Man, fuck them in the ass. We finessing for the chick. If they get out of line, they might get one in the neck.
Alright, so if you guys didn't hear that, he said, man, them in the we finessing for the check. I don't know who he's doing that to, but this is 8 years ago. There's a lot of weird stuff that's going on in these years with Kevin Gates, and now we're leaning into something a little bit different. We just want a couple answers. We just want to be clear. If you like what you like, so be it. Shout out House Phone for keeping it a buck. We just want to know. We just want to know.
Get out of line, they might get one in the neck. Man, fuck them in the ass. We finessing for the chick. If they...
All right. I'm not doing any of that. I'm finessing for the check. Yes. Am I doing the first thing? No. Never. Decepticons, they got one. They got a famous one. They got Kevin Gates. And he's also been saying a lot of weird stuff, saying he'll let his girl go do things as long as she comes back with the video, so he could watch it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of different things he's been saying. I just really want clarity, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I'm not judging, bro. I'm going to leave it to y'all. I will leave it to the fans, and I will leave it to everybody who is checking out what's going on the scenes, because I'm just seeing what you're seeing. I'm a regular human being, you know? So let's talk this in real quick. Let's see what he said about he'll let his girl go out there and come back with the video.
A threesome or whatever.
Yeah, like a threesome. I'm in all that.
But no, you said to Young Miami, you were like, yo, if you go sleep with somebody, bring the video back that we can watch. And I'm like, hold up, man.
You my favorite porn star. What up?
Nah,
what up?
Look, that's my homie's like, nah, you gotta ask me if he's, because they said that's like white people cuck stuff. Cause that's what.
I guess so, but I got a big long dick, so I ain't tripping on it. Like,
So you wouldn't be mad if another man penetrated a woman you were interested in or dealing with?
no, cause that's just dick. Me and her have a psychokinetic.
All right. So I want to leave y'all with that. I want to know what you guys think about the Decepticon, the willingness of Kevin Gates to tell her, hey, hop in the ride. I got the track hog right there. We go. It's crazy, man. So shout out to everybody who's watching this video. If you guys drop a like, sub to the channel, and shout out to Plug Play, and shout out to my boy China Mac and Mac Talk. We out.